Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Concert Junkies, Rob and John. Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, we're live.
Woo! What's up, homies?
So,
What's up? What's going on?
would you guys
Jill,
like to introduce
Rob.
yourselves?
I'm Joshua Townsend. I'm a singer for Strike the Tower.
Jeremy Childers, guitarist. Justin, guitar too, Strike the Tower.
Jason, that's what they call me. I'll be your drummer.
Well, everybody knows I'm Rob, and this is Jill. So,
You
Jill,
got the first question, Robert?
All right, I'll ask the normal hard question here that I always ask. Except for musically, what do you want to leave as your legacy?
Ooh. I'd like to pass to the next generation good values. That's something that seems to be missing these days.
Hell yeah. Everybody's like deep in thought.
Well,
That's a hard question.
Wasn't for me, man. I got kids that act like an idiot, so.
For me, it's I guess probably breaking the cycle of in negative ways that my parents used to do things in my children and correcting that behavior.
Yeah, I feel that. Sweet.
do your own thinking and not let somebody else do your thinking for you.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Instead of playing follow the leader like everyone else.
I got nothing.
All right. Well, I've got more music directed questions because that's what we all do, right? I want to know how you guys came up with the band name. How'd you guys come up with Strike the Tower?
That's the furry man in the bottom corner there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We were sitting over at our bass player's house. He's not here yet, but it was just kind of one of those things. There was some stuff that was rumbling around in my head, and there was a couple that I threw out there, and I kind of got the look, and then I just said Strike the Tower, and Josh was like, I seen the little gears rolling in his head. He kind of turned to zero, and there you go. And that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know where it came from. I guess if you want to attach a meaning to it, it's the adventures of a tower named Strike, or or even whatever it is in your life that you need in it or out of it. You got to strike first, or you just radio wave striking a tower. It could be any number of things. So
we had several other bands coming up also that Jason and the bass player and I were involved in, where they were radio type auras about them. One was around the FM being frequency modulation. That was one of them. So we've looking back now, it seems like we've kind of danced around this subject a couple of different times.
It's all got like a living meaning. It changes every day, right?
Yeah.
And that's the I guess dream of every rock star is to be on the radio, right? So
fair statement. You want to go? You do one, I do one, Robert?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, good.
All right, this is for everybody. This is why I asked for pen and paper.
Oh, pen and paper? Okay.
So, I'll let you notes on your phone. We can pull out the notepad on the phone. How about that?
That's fine.
Okay.
All right. So, shoot.
2-day festival here.
2-day festival.
Friday is only female fronted. Second day is mismatched. And of course, you're on the bill.
Damn.
So we would have to go on the mixed day though, right?
Yes. No, it's gonna wear a
Unless
wig.
I was gonna say, unless
I mean-
Josh wants to put on a dress and some heels.
You don't know how I identify.
I mean,
I'm assuming my gender.
I- you can choose what day you want to be on. I'm not here. I'm
Okay,
not
so
here to judge. I'm not here to judge.
shower on
Whatever
Friday.
you want to be, you can be. You can be a helicopter. That's fine. Whatever. Just
All right. So how many bands do we get per day?
I'll make it very easy. 5 and 5.
5 female bands.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. These are lovely comments coming through.
Yeah, give us some ideas, guys. But maybe you guys can think of something we're not.
Oh,
I had to put that one up.
That's in there.
Man.
Oh, and Joe, this was for you. That was posted.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Always.
OTEP is I'm from it.
Yeah, but to hell with her.
You said 5 and 5?
Yeah.
All right, so I got mine.
Then I guess you can go first then.
Oh, man. I gotta go first, huh? I
Yeah.
mean,
Ladies first,
I'm
always.
I'm friends with all of the other chicks in our scene, so it would be falling through April, Hazen. They're already on tour right now. Lilac, of course, me, because what kind of idiot wouldn't put themselves on the damn festival? And
Yeah.
Dying Oath, because Mindy. Like I stick my middle finger up, but it's out of love. Everybody knows about our tattoo. And then the second day would be Strike, my guys in the Flies, Scars, Nova, Home for the Day. All the homies. This is just fucking homie fest.
Yeah.
Now, Josh, again, you could totally, you can do a guest spot on Friday with us if you'd like.
Acoustic set.
Hell yeah. All right, I've got mine. All right, so on the 2-day festival, Friday for the female fronted bands, lineup would be In This Moment, Ginger, Forever May Fall, No Doubt, and Dying Oath.
Damn, that's some good company, homie. You got some high expectations for me.
You know it. You know it. And I know you bring it too. Let's see here.
Oh,
Saturday, it'll be Highly Suspect, Foo Fighters, Alice in Chains, Avenged Sevenfold, and us.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the mood too. Second day.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a normal Friday night at a friend's house. Everyone's sitting here on their damn phones.
Right?
well, that's where they all may have me at a disadvantage. They're poking around on their phones looking for their answers, and I'm stuck. I left my phone somewhere else.
Okay, so I've got my 2 days here. I got Kitty, Arch Enemy, Evanescence, In This Moment, and Dying Oath.
Hell yeah.
And I got Strike the Tower, Fear Until Fury, Award of Wind, Metallica, and Fear Factor.
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Coming up with. Yeah, I hear you.
Just thinking on the 5th Friday. Put the
Is the question hard because we have to narrow it down to 5? Like, would it be easier if you had to like?
I got 4 on the female fronted days. That's what I'm struggling with is the 5th one. I'll just go ahead and say what I got. Friday, I've got OTEP, Arch Enemy, Dying Oath, In This Moment, and then the Saturday mismatch, Throwdown, Sick of It All, Strike the Tower, Fuff, and Den of Wolves.
Okay.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
My questions do get harder, guys. So you know.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
You put Blackwater County. That's what it's.
well, I would put, I think Flyleaf for his 5th act. About everything else would be the same as far as the female fronted thing is concerned. And as far as the second day is concerned, man, you know, if I can share the stage with fill in the blank, I mean, for crying out loud. But yeah, it would definitely be us. And then, I don't know, name your idol, right? Let's play with I don't know, Pantera and Korn and Tool and
Hell yeah.
and Deftones. How about
That
that?
just became a
Okay.
long ass show. Once you
Yeah,
edit
absolutely.
Everybody's playing 2.5 hours.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And,
mean,
and it's still only 4 songs for Tool.
Right, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
every 10 years, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Every 10 years.
Yeah, let's put Primus on the bill.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No Primus head, huh?
No, I mean I've seen them several times, but they're not.
Well, we can't all be as cool as you, Robert.
First
Well,
time
if
I
you knew me
saw
back
Primus,
then, you
I was
would have
a
been
little
there.
schoolgirl.
I mean, I put it like this. I mean, if I knew you back then, you would have been there.
Is it my turn to ask a
Yeah.
question now?
Yes, it is.
All right. If y'all were a cereal, what would you be?
Is this collective or individual?
Individually. Or you could do one collectively too, because that would be pretty
If we
funny.
were a cereal, what would we be?
What would we be? Shoot.
Well,
A group we would be probably Lucky Charms.
Because we are
Because we're white and Irish.
Yeah, or the balloon or whatever. I don't know.
We're lucky to be here.
I feel so targeted here.
I'm going with Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Crunchitize me, Captain.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah.
Well, it's from the evidence of everybody's band names here that threw out there just a second ago, we're probably granola, just a bunch of everything.
We're crunchy.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna give you guys Freaky Friday scenario here.
Which
Which band member you do not want to be for 24 hours?
Which band member do I not want to be for 24 hours?
Yeah.
the drummer.
Josh.
Drummer.
A little bit more in depth. Why?
Oh, Josh, because I don't have youngins and he has a lot. It's just as real as it can be. I love him, but man, I'm gonna tell you what, he's got a lot of heart and he carries a lot of kids.
I'd say the drummer because I don't want to be that physically demanding Clay.
Yeah, I'd have to go with
Funny
you.
shit.
Right? Everybody hears you mess up.
I too would have to go with the drummer. I don't want to carry it here.
I don't want to play a show with ding dong 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 ding dong.
Yeah, it does lose a little of its magic when you've got click in your ear, but hey.
Drummers have it tough.
Yeah, dude. I definitely would not want to be a drummer.
All that, and you get to carry all of this gear with you.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck all of that.
Well, I started playing.
I'm happy with just my microphone. Thank you very much.
Um,
Just kidding. I roll racks too.
be careful with that. They'll kick you out of the singers you move.
How dare I lift a finger? Man, these guns don't come from just flipping a microphone around.
Just put a mask on next time.
Got a paper bag myself when I'm carrying equipment in.
Confiscate all video.
Shit. Oh man, it's my turn again.
Mhm.
If you guys could work with anyone as far as writing new music, no budget required, famous or even someone locally, who would it be?
Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin.
Good deal.
I think that'll work. Yeah, that's a pretty good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of different
I'm
genres.
telling you, dude, he's the master.
I'd go with Terry Day.
Terry Day, wow, you're talking about Old Black, right?
Right.
If you could work with anybody in writing new music, who would it be?
It doesn't have to be a producer. It can just be anybody.
Yeah, I would assume that's the question. You want to clarify that?
Yeah, anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, Devin Townsend.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the question.
Hmm.
That's tough. Trying to think who I
I'd really like to write a song with Cameron from Award Win.
Yeah, he's a good songwriter.
That'd be fun. I mean, that seems doable.
He's a phenomenal singer.
I guess we're waiting on me now, ain't we?
Deep in thought over there in the corner.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, Williams.
Rick Rubin thing.
I have to dig him up. I think it's Frozen.
I was gonna say, I think he froze.
Lock him up. All it took was that question in. Lock him up.
I broke
Yeah,
him.
we got upstairs and shake him a little bit.
We broke him.
Yeah, he's broke. He's awesome.
Make that a meeting now.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, the iPad locked up. I don't know what it was. So yeah, but Rick Rubin, yeah, because he's done a bunch. He has. I think that's probably one of the best for what I like anyway. He covers a lot of ground.
Sweet.
I mean,
Good deal.
Linkin Park, Metallica. Yeah, I mean, who hasn't Rick Rubin worked with that's
Me.
a name in the industry?
Not with me yet.
What are you putting your solo album out, Rob?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying he hasn't worked with me yet. They're naming off people. I mean, not yet.
He hasn't worked with Strike the Tower.
Rick
Yeah.
Rubin worked with Metallica on Death Magnetic, but they were so pissed off at him because he came like twice the whole time. But they end up writing
a
most of
personal
that
problem.
album, the engineer. Rubin hired the engineer to do that.
Hey, Robert. You're so proud of that one. Look at you.
Say what?
I think Chris Redman would be a good one.
Oh my god.
He'd be good to work with.
Yeah.
All right, I ask this every episode, so I'm just going to ask it now. Last Supper scenario. This is for all of you. Who's your 12? one female present, and the rest could be live, dead, cartoon. If you need a kiddie table, let me know.
Oh shit! Let me phone a friend real quick. Hang on. We need 12 people. Last Supper scenario.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And part 2 of that question is, what are you serving?
I have a
Boy,
special guest.
Aw.
Oh,
Mr. No Sleeves, what's going on?
Robert, I have a question for you.
Okay.
How does it feel to be overdressed for your own podcast?
I'm loving every minute of it.
On Wednesday, we do arms. Arms. You want to take your one-eyed yogurt, so you just stick her in the back.
Alright, so we got last Supper scenario, 12 people at the table, one female presence, everything else is anything goes, and then what are we serving? Don't eat my new cupcake.
Interesting.
Don't eat my new
Would you mind repeating the question again so we fully understand it?
All right, Last Supper scenario.
Oh, Last Supper. Gotcha.
Last Supper. Who's your 12? You have to have one female present. Dead or alive, cartoon, doesn't matter.
Nita Strauss for the female for me.
I don't even like 12 people.
Whitney's got to be in there. Whitney's in there.
Homer's got to be in.
And there is at least 4 of them,
Yeah.
right?
All right.
Like,
So,
right. y'all got to be at the table. Come on.
We'll be there.
Cadence is my female presence.
We knocked out half of them right there.
I don't know. I don't even like 12 people. This is.
I never said you had to like these people. It could be a cartoon character. It doesn't really. It could be a Disney. It could be a Disney princess. It doesn't.
I'm just saying, man. That's a big burden. 12 people around one table. Like, you're talking to me, homie. Like, this is a huge deal.
It's not a full table. It's only one-sided table.
Still, it's 12 people on one side of the table. This is stressing me out.
It's a one-sided table, but we all have to face the same direction, facing the wall. Okay.
Can everybody just face my ass and kiss
Yeah,
it?
you got to look at the photographer. Right?
I mean, like,
Sorry, so I guess my 12 would be my mom, my other 4 bandmates, 5, my sons, Lucas, Jonah, Brandon, and Thorin. My best friends, Tony and Ben Raven, and my wife.
There's that heart y'all were talking about.
yeah.
I knew we loved you. See, Josh, you're at my table. I like you. You made a spot at the table.
I made her table, but she didn't make hers.
Yeah. Sorry, there was only room for 12.
You guys want to play on my table?
What are you doing? Where are you getting back?
Well, well, my wife would be my female presence. She's band mom. So she does a lot for us as a group. So there's no reason why, and me personally, there's no reason why she wouldn't be there. Hey, you can't have a good Last Supper without Jesus himself. Let's see, that leaves what, 10? Those 4 guys. What's that?
Winston Churchill, FDR.
And our childhood homie Brian, I think I'd have him there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can't go nowhere now without the good old Willie Nelson. Because, he's going to supply.
On one side for sure, isn't he?
What's that?
He's off on the one side, isn't he?
Well,
Off in the corner, getting hot.
He'll pass it, I'm sure.
Of course. It's the Last Supper, man. It's Willie Nelson.
Let's see. Right. What am I up to here? 7 or 8?
Something like that. Super close.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my old man. I don't know how I got this far without having him around. Let's see. Yeah, father-in-law, my grandfolks, fathers. Yeah, that should round it out.
Y'all are making me feel like a terrible human being. I guess I really am that much of a bitch. Sorry.
I tolerate you. It's okay.
Be careful, Chris.
Every day.
Hey, you're at my table.
Am I?
You are.
Well, you're the only female presence at my table. I feel like it'd be wrong of me not to.
Cadence. Oh my God.
That's
my face
mention is you're going to be under that table.
Oh, she's biting my neck. What are you doing? Oh God. Yeah, I'm not rattling off 12 people. I don't like everybody on this podcast right now, the puppy, we're good to go.
Okay.
What about you, Chris?
Well, I thought we were friends, man. I was going to put you at my table since I thought you were going to put me at yours. But I think I'll put Jeremy at my table instead.
Which one? Which one?
Both of them.
All right.
Shut up, Missy. No one cares.
Okay,
Just kidding.
Shots fired.
Yeah, shots fired.
She's just pissed off that she's not the female presence at my table.
I mean, she'll still be there.
She'll be there.
She's mom. She'll be serving dinner.
That's right. That's right.
She's got to be there, right?
I love you, Missy.
Obviously, I'd have to have my four guys from the Flies. I would probably have my grandfather there if he was still around. Was that 7 people now?
Well, I did say alive or dead, so he's going to be there.
Oh, I never heard the dead part.
Yeah, he passed away in March. Shit.
Did you lose the freaking headphone?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't even talk to like 12 people, man.
That's a legit tough question.
I mean,
they're just going to get harder, so.
I've heard that before, but not in this context.
Say what?
I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't really talk to a lot of people. I don't know. I guess just to piss Missy off, I guess I'll have Rob at my table.
Why do you look like you're hanging yourself?
I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, I have a fun question. I've got a fun one.
On the podcast. Great idea.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility.
Wolverine's healing power.
Time travel.
That's why I would want to be the Flash.
Because
I think the Flash is the most powerful freaking superhero there is. Because he's incredibly fast, so that means he's the strongest in the world because he's going to hit you the fastest. He can also teleport and time travel. I mean, why not? Second.
I mean, I said invisibility, but
Oh, yeah.
now it sucks.
Backing up on that.
Yeah, Batman's really my hero, but he gets his ass kicked a lot too. You know? So,
Yeah, that's why we care about him. You know? It's like Daredevil. He gets his ass kicked all the time.
Right.
That's why you care about him.
it's realistic,
Ooh,
and he has no superpowers.
right. This one I like. Batman, Punisher, and Zorro are like my top 3.
Street smarts and gadgets. That's all you got. Smoke and mirrors.
Right. Yeah, money.
You gotta admit though, Professor X's powers would be bad.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, whatever you want to think up, you can do.
Yeah, you can make
Yeah,
impose your will on somebody else.
right.
It
Get
would
somebody,
be
to,
so
get somebody to sign over their money to you before they die.
I like the healing power. It works.
Yeah, are you getting hurt that often?
No. Well, no, because I guess because you get into these situations where you don't have to be so concerned about your well-being, where you can just do whatever, right? If you feel like jumping out of a plane without a parachute, you might hurt, but you're gonna make it, right?
See, I don't want to hurt.
And you live longer, right, because of the cell regeneration and all the rest of that. So
You're going to regenerate, but you're still going to feel every ounce of pain.
yeah.
All right, this question's for everybody. You have to send one song to describe you as a person to somebody without telling them anything, without no captions, no nothing. Just send them that song that describes you as a person.
Falling in reverse, just like you.
Robert, I did not come here to be personally attacked this evening.
Before I forget.
You're all gonna have a chance to ask me questions. So I mean,
Even small, David Lee Roth.
Cody Jinks, I cast no stones.
okay, that's a good one.
I'm torn between 2. It would either be the Cantina song from Star Wars, or it would be the Looney Tunes theme song.
Yeah, I'd probably have to go with like the Animaniacs theme song.
Yeah, that's a solid one too.
Yeah.
I would probably have to say Linkin Park.
Okay.
That one song they did.
That was something.
Yeah, all of them.
What about you, Robert? What song would you send to describe yourself?
I'm gonna actually have to say "Torn to Pieces" by Pop Evil.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
I haven't heard that one.
Well, that's just one of them, but the other.
Nice. Up, Dove Cage.
All right, I'll let you guys flip it on me now. You can ask me anything.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
Word.
Solid choice.
Oh, God.
Team Android.
You seem like a guy that needs control.
It's a true statement.
East Coast or West Coast?
Rap.
It really depends on what are we talking music or are we talking life?
To visit.
Probably East Coast.
Yeah. I like it.
What's your
It
middle
just got
name?
hit by a Florida.
Your house is on fire. You can only grab 5 items. What 5 items are you grabbing?
If you don't say sleeves, Robert.
I knew that was coming.
Did
It'd
you?
be hard to stop, drop, and roll with no sleeves.
Probably my guitar, my laptop, my box that has all my documents in it. That's about it. Like I'm a minimalist. I don't really need much.
Yeah, praise minimalism. Love that shit.
Hence the no sleeves.
I mean, things happen, you know. Like,
I'm very sad you did not let us know that this was a formal occasion.
Right.
You're wearing
Christmas
sleeves. It must be formal.
He got the message.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
I would be
biscuit or
scared to see
cornbread?
him without a tie and a nice shirt.
I mean, I could go change real quick if you want.
Robert, biscuit or cornbread?
I'm probably gonna say cornbread.
Ah, yes.
Biscuits are choking hazards.
Right, yeah.
Right there.
What? Hold the fuck up. Did you just say biscuits are choking hazards?
If you do it right, yes.
Anything would be choking hazard.
Wow.
Don't do it right.
Oh my god.
I really don't know why that just sent me, but wow.
Yeah. I'm now I can't eat biscuits anymore.
They're not vegan
I
anyway.
gotta.
They're not vegan anyway. You're all right.
I'm not going to be able to. I thought of a question. I probably shouldn't ask it now. I can't think of another question because that one's in my head.
I'll do it. Just do it.
You probably heard them all. So go ahead.
Embarrassed to ask it. What's your safe word?
Artichoke.
Artichoke.
Sarah's artichoke.
There you go.
You gonna eat that?
Double meaning.
That's funny as shit. Artichoke.
You want the same name from Lords and Liars? Got a new side project called Safe Word.
Yes.
Shout out to
Yes, great safe word.
yeah.
I don't have one.
It was then that I discovered that partner was not a good safe word.
It depends on the
That's
day.
a cool party trick.
Did you hear Jill? She has a cool party trick she'd like to show you.
Oh, party tricks?
Yeah, ask her what her safe word is.
Are you talking
No, I
magic?
don't have a safe word. I don't have a safe word.
The safe word
Okay.
is muskrat.
Okay, I digress.
I don't think they've picked up on what's going on.
Not on here.
Tacos or pizza?
Tacos,
Tacos.
always.
And
I'm
then
gonna
you
say
got
taco
day for
pizza.
it, Taco Tuesday. Like,
That's right. There's no pizza.
yeah, right. Exactly.
What about taco pizza though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
What about taco pizza?
That still works. Hamburger pizza works too.
Fiestada.
Don't shake your head at me. You know you ate it.
From school.
I will make I'll make myself sick on tacos, and I can make myself sick on pizza. But for whatever reason, I don't think the two of those belong together. The cheeseburger pizza works just fine, but I don't know about taco pizza. That didn't quite cut it. But
It's
You ate
still beef.
Fiestada in
You
school,
didn't
don't
get
lie.
Fiestada. That was the octagon-shaped pizza. Remember that one?
well, yeah, the thing that they served at school.
Yes.
That wasn't a taco pizza.
Oh yeah, well, that was. It was Mexican pizza, brother.
Oh, Mexican. Okay, yeah, but it didn't have lettuce, tomatoes, and stuff that you'd put on a taco. It just had meat and cheese that had been
You put vegetables on your taco?
Did y'all know that the Taco Bell Mexican pizza was actually cut into like 4 little triangles for you to pick up with your hand and eat like a pizza?
Fun fact.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
I
was
did
like
not.
30. I was like 30 years old when I found that out. And equally as pissed that I spent 30 years eating it with a fucking spork instead.
What? You pick up, you shove in pie hole. What?
Dude, when you serve me a box and you put a spork on top, one would reasonably assume that the food inside of said box is to be eaten with said spork. And then, like, one day I was on Twitter randomly, almost 3 years ago, and Taco Bell tweeted, was like, yeah, you could just pick up the little corners. They're cut into 4, so you could pick it up and eat it like a piece of pizza. And I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Oh, man. Be armed with knowledge.
Live boss.
Yeah. The interwebs, man.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Which Ninja Turtle are you? Or would you identify with?
Probably Raphael.
Nice.
Why?
Because of the color of the bandana. It's the color of the bandana, isn't it?
It's the staff.
I was getting ready to say it's definitely a staff. Yeah.
No, actually, because he's
He's got the
mistreated.
judo chop.
People think he's angry all the time. He's not.
He's not. He's a
Yeah,
student.
he said Raphael. Raphael's great. He's
Yeah.
the one.
It's just got a hostile resting face, that's all.
Yeah, Raphael is the one that wears his heart on the sleeve. Emotionally.
Well, I'm not. Well, I am wearing sleeves today, so that can be valid. But
Yeah, you actually
Yeah,
can wear
I-
something on your sleeve today, Robert.
yeah, normally my heart is on my sleeve. You know, I mean, not that hard to. I'm really not that hard to read.
Gargoyles or Batman, the animated series?
Gargoyles.
Batman animated series. I mean, Gargoyles was good.
I mean, that's a coin flip to me. Like that was childhood, but like,
I don't know, man. Mark Hamill's the Joker, man. It's iconic shit right there.
all right. So going back to that time frame. I honestly don't know how old anybody is here. I know I'm probably older than the majority of you.
All right. What is your age?
I'm gonna be 40 in July.
Sorry, brother.
You're losing that
46.
46.
Okay, well,
47.
So we can talk
Okay.
about a lot.
Well, you look younger than you are. So
Appreciate that.
You just stay immature, man. They never figure it out.
if you're
Perpetual.
Clean living.
Needless to wear ties.
So if you were stuck in the 90s, or go back to the 90s, what would you bring back now?
The head of the guy that invented Napster.
Right. He
Fuck
ruined
that
it. He ruined it, didn't he?
What were those freaking drinks that had the clear drinks that had the orbs in them?
Orbeez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I haven't heard of those in like 20 years.
Yeah, it was that. And what was the other drink we were talking about the other day? The flavored lemonades.
Solo?
Mm-mm.
They were that.
Not so
I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
but-
Scobie drinks. I'd bring those back too because those were awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go old.
No, they were like,
school
oh,
style.
Mystic. They were Mystic
Yeah.
lemonades.
Yeah.
Do you
Jeremiah.
remember those? Do you guys remember Mystic lemonades? Like they were all different flavored lemonades. Oh, look, she's leaving.
Well, they have it now. It's called,
I could time travel back to the 90s and come back with anything. I would go back and clear out the whole rack of like Super Mario games. at
Oh
Walmart.
yeah, dude.
And bring them back with me, get them graded, and sell them for millions of dollars.
Yeah. Good story. The one
Tagging
without
on to that, how do you say it? Is it Mario or Mario?
I say Mario.
That's in Mario.
I mean, Mario says Mario.
Robert,
It's
how do you say it?
Mario.
It depends on what contents we're talking about, but I'm saying probably Mario.
It must be a northern thing then.
It's Mario.
Well, on Long Island, it's fucking Mario.
Mario.
Who was it? Can you do that again? I didn't hear who it was.
I think I'd probably just bring back the cars that I destroyed.
Right? Yeah.
I store up a lot of cars.
Yeah.
So if you could play one cover song in your set for the rest of your life, what song would that be?
Oh, yeah. You have to play it forever.
Dude, we can't. We're trying to figure out what song we're going to play as a cover song. Now we're just like, what about this? What about that? What about this?
We can't come down with
We can't make up our fucking mind on nothing.
We can all
Neither
agree.
can we. Don't feel
And
bad.
neither can we. We can't pick a cover song that we could play for 5 minutes, let alone for forever.
But I will say this: I've been holding one in my back pocket that I've been wanting to pitch to you guys.
Oh, pitching it live on the air.
Yep.
Oh, look at
No,
that.
no, it's Last Cup of Sorrow, Faith No More.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I like some Faith No More.
I think Strike the Tower could play that shit in A and make that shit bad as fuck.
Yeah.
We have a cover song. We just don't play it anymore.
We should probably put one in. We keep talking about it, but we just never do.
Yeah, because we can't make up our fucking mind.
Yeah, we keep coming like
I can agree.
we are truly a hodgepodge of music. Like if you look at the four corners of metal, everybody's sitting in each of one of those corners, and nobody can come to a compromise.
Yeah.
Except for when we're writing our own shit.
Right. It's
Okay. So, speaking about writing your own shit, as you just said, what is the least favorite song that you put out that you don't like playing live anymore?
Shit, we only play the ones we like.
So for me, it's Last Call.
Last Call, yeah. We used to play that one.
I think it's the natural progression of stuff, right? You write new stuff, and the older stuff you don't like it as much. I think Last Call is probably one of those ones. I mean, it moves down the list of songs that you take live with you for a reason.
Right.
But we're also in a spot where like these guys have been playing these songs for a lot longer than I've been playing them. And now that I'm in the band, they're all new and fun and exciting to me. And we're talking about going back and revisiting some of the older songs and seeing what we can do with them to change them or update them or bring them into something that's relevant or something that's new and exciting for everybody in the band. So it's kind of going through that process right now with Strike the Tower.
So, what's your staple song, though?
Staple?
Meaning that, that your fans want to hear it every time you play.
Ghosted and Nameless is our new staple. We open with it. Sorry.
Man down.
Just put that anywhere.
Yeah.
Party foul.
Party foul.
Hey Robert, we got a question from Dove Cage in the comments.
All right.
So Dove Cage asked, other than drums, who has the most expensive instrument? So in other words, they're saying which one of y'all are the cheap motherfuckers and which one spends a lot of money on their instrument.
Yeah, we all have a very expensive equipment. That's the hard part
It's
about it.
like, we can start breaking out calculators here. Or?
Yeah.
As far as
I would say Josh, because he doesn't have anything except for Mike. Good.
Okay,
That's fine.
now, who's got the most expensive or the least expensive?
There's
but-
Josh.
So you're saying my voice is worthless?
No,
They-
Dang.
nobody said that.
Y'all heard
better
the
shot.
fumes over there. Shit.
Did you see that? Making y'all sick.
Yeah, everybody's got some pretty expensive equipment, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Damn.
but yeah, they got some fun toys. So I don't know.
I would say we're all on equal footing there. We definitely have some pretty nice equipment. Yeah, even PA we got pretty nice.
Yeah, I would say as far as string instrument goes, I think probably Holtzclaw has got the most invested in his basses.
Yeah.
But
So I was gonna wait to ask this question because I was gonna wait till a little bit later, but Missy put this out there. Was this the Deep End? Was that the hardest song you put out?
Deep End?
Emotionally,
No. It's deep in the hard
emotionally, it
song.
wasn't the hardest song you put out.
No.
Hard as in how? Like
emotionally.
difficulty or-
No, emotionally,
Yeah.
like feeling wise.
That's a lot more emotional.
Chalice, I think, probably.
Yeah,
That's the
Chalice
hardest.
is probably the one that gets me the hardest. That one
It's extremely personal.
Ghosted and Nameless. I still tear up from time to time on stage whenever I'm doing Ghosted and Nameless.
Your Disease. They're all
Yeah.
very emotionally driven in that aspect. But I wouldn't say Deep End would be that one. I think that was just more of
At
relationship.
the time, it was probably an impactful song in meaning at the time. But, as time goes on and you get over failed loves or relationships or whatever like that, it just kind of like gets calloused, So it doesn't affect me the same way that at the time that I wrote it. But some of these other songs that, like we've mentioned, Ghosted and Nameless, Chalice, Your Disease, those are deep wounds that still haven't even scarred yet. So
I see Missy was clarifying. She said that her comment was posted late. Deep End was the song that she wanted y'all to bring back.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
We actually started working on that last week. So, as far as rehearsal goes, so Jester really hasn't had any experience live playing it. And now I think last week might have been, or 2 weeks ago might have been your first crack at it.
yeah,
So that means it's been out of our rotation for over 2 years. So yeah, it's like going back and go, okay, how did we do this song?
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Okay.
We should just know it, but we didn't. So we're working on it. We're gonna bring it back. Missy, love you.
I think we can make it better.
That's actually what we're already in motion with doing. Yeah, we're making it a better. It might be good enough to put on the next effort to re-release. So we'll see.
All right.
Love you, Missy.
Let's see the shirt, Chris. Nice. You look good in it.
I couldn't find mine.
I came prepared. So
Nice.
yeah, no sleeves and all.
Yeah. So I was asked this question on an interview I did a couple days ago. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is a what?
No, you've never brought that to the attention of my mind, but
Oh,
I
Jesus
believe
Christ.
you.
I thought he said is a hot tub.
That's what I thought he said
Okay,
too.
I'm not
No.
fucking
Does he cut
Like
out?
a tubular breaded device. We call it a hot dog, but is it indeed constructed such as a sandwich? It is positioned where the handles are made of bread to keep your hands from getting icky and sticky. Sandwich.
She stepped in it.
I would say it's a sandwich.
Yeah, definitely constructed like that.
No.
Oh, you broadened my horizon, man. Thank you.
So depending on the shop that you go to, not every soap place cuts the sandwich all the way in half.
Shit sandwich.
They just kind of
Sorry, y'all.
fold it back up.
Yeah.
So is there a difference? Is there a difference between a sandwich and a hoagie?
That's what it is.
Not really. Like, honestly, it's just where you're from.
All they do is just split it in the middle and stick the shit in the middle and then wrap it up.
That's it. Hot dogs or tacos. That's
Or tacos. Right. Poor man's tacos. He just wants like 2 ingredients.
It's all
Like the little octagon pizzas that you got back in school.
That had a multitude of ingredients, sir. Don't talk bad about that thing. I love it.
I mean, I would consider a sandwich because it's a piece of meat with bread on either side. But on that same token, I have to log off.
A piece of meat?
I mean, that's how I look at it. It's just a piece of meat.
Yeah, that's what most girls think.
sorry, dude.
No, not him. Just a fucking hot dog.
You ever seen
He's got a personality. On that note, though, I do have to log off because I'm about to enjoy a shit-covered puppy. Yeah. So I love you guys. It's been fun.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. There's so many ways I could say something right now.
Well, I mean, she's in the crate and she just shit, and now she's like stumbling around in it. So I gotta go give her a bath.
Take care of that. Good.
Yeah. It's been fun, homies.
Later.
We love
Hey, guys,
you.
thanks.
We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, take care.
Later. All right, guys. So do you guys have any messages you would like to give your fans?
Yeah. Thank you, first and foremost. You guys inspire us to continue to get back up there. You inspire us to want to bring you something you have not heard yet, or in a way that you haven't heard it. Thanks for making us feel like all of our individual and our group creative efforts have fruited into something that you guys have really felt yourself or brought yourself to it. And thanks again for all that you do. That's my message.
I enjoy hearing from the fans, getting messages telling us what their favorite song is, why it's their favorite song. I appreciate every single one of those guys that show up for us. It means the world to get up there and look out in the crowd and see people that you know. And it's really flattering when you see somebody that you don't know wearing your T-shirt. And
you want to know about them immediately.
Right.
Like they didn't, like if they're a fan of our music, they had no idea we were going to be so interested in them. And then all of a sudden you lock in on a relationship, and that's what we want to do. Hopefully we'll have so many people out there as far as fandom goes that we won't be able to do that, but it's nice. It's nice hearing the humble beginnings of what we do.
Yeah. Thank you. We love you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, before we wrap this up, where can you all be followed on social media, not in person?
Stalker alert, right?
My house.
We are on the face of books. We Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and any streaming platform you can find us except for Pandora.
Yeah. All platforms as far as getting our music.
Yeah, so you Apple, Google, Spotify, Deezer, iHeartRadio, you name it. If you can stream it, we're on it. You can use this as a TikTok sound.
Nice.
And is there any shows coming up that you want to promote?
Yeah, October 22nd.
fourth annual Carolina Headbangers Ball.
Yeah, the fourth annual Carolina Headbangers Ball is going to be at the Rooster in Gastonia. It's the grand opening of a brand new music venue. It's going to be a fucking fantastic time. We've got a stacked bill with bands like Fear Until Fury, Systematic Devastation, October, Valar Morghulis, Annabelle Lee. I mean, it's stacked. Black Market Currency.
Be a great night.
Yeah. And a lot of hard work has gone into putting that show together. That's October 22nd at the Rooster in Gastonia, North Carolina. And then
Thanks to AJ for putting that thing together.
Absolutely.
Carolina Headbangers.
November 26th will be in Charlotte at Tommy's Pub.
Yeah, first time being there, it would be pretty cool.
Eavesdropper and Lords and Liars.
Yes, sir.
Can I get tickets at the door, or is there a website for them to go get tickets?
I think there's a pre-sale for either one of those.
Yeah, I don't think
So that'd be
You
just
know,
at the door.
just show up, bring money.
Come on, bring your ass. Bring some money.
Cash king.
All right, before we guys close out, actually, no, October 22nd at Blind Tiger in Grimsboro, I'm giving 2 tickets out to see Dying Oath, New Year's Day, and Lilac. The only the details are you have to be a subscriber, send it to Dying Oath, and they're picking the winner October 8th. So anybody that is watching and is free that day, I suggest you hit that subscribe button and send it over to the homies at Dying Oath. They'll be picking the winner on the 8th.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
I would like to thank you guys for your time, and this is going to be on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and maybe I'll clip part of this and put it on TikTok later tonight.
Thanks. We appreciate you.
Have a great night, guys.
Yeah, bro.
All right.